Yo, what is good, guys? It's GM Jidel. Today, we're going to be rebuilding the Detroit Pistons with the #1 pick, Cade Cunningham. Now, this is going to be a fun rebuild. I'm excited. So, Cade is an 81 overall as a rookie. We got Jeremy Grant on a hefty contract. But this is Detroit. We're probably not going to be a big free agent destination like I have been kind of building all the teams so far since I've come back from doing these rebuilds. A little confused here on the future draft picks of these Detroit Pistons because protection backup, I wish I could get more detail here than just protection backup. I'm trying to look it up online, but may or may not transfer depending on Pistons draft position. I don't know. It's complicated. We'll see where we are. But let's look at our lineup to start out this rebuild. We got Cade Cunningham, Josh Jackson, Saddiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart. Stewart, we like him. He's undersized as the center, so I'm not in love with him being our starting center. Killian Hayes is another fun dude off the bench. Hey, some draft experts, I think one had him ranked #1 in last year's class, so I kind of want to try to develop him too, honestly, because I feel like Cade, he's 6'8", great three-point shooter. I actually kind of feel like why not just play the two of them together and have some dynamic guards playing a lot of minutes for me and getting developed. That also means I don't have to play Josh Jackson a lot of minutes, which is kind of a win for this team. Don't like the big man rotation. So honestly, with both Killian and Cade, but especially Cade, I'd love to have a pick and roll partner who can kind of like a Blake Griffin, you know? He's gonna demand attention down low, but he can kind of pass a little bit back out for the threes. So that's obviously gonna be our kind of goal here. Our first scoring will be Cade. Guess Jeremy Grant, Hayes. Let's play through the star. I don't know how we're gonna be this first year. I kind of feel like we're gonna be decent, low key. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with these second rounders, so I'm just gonna see if there's some sort of swindling I can do with them. Yeah, not getting a lot for these second round offers. All right, let's go to about the trade deadline and see how this team is doing. I don't really think, we're a playoff contender this year, but it's really going to see how the guys develop this year. It's going to be a big test, so I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Okay, the day before the trade deadline, we are the 10th team in the conference, but this is going to be like a late lottery pick if things go the way they're going. Me personally, I don't see Jeremy Grant on a $20 million contract being our future. Do I need the cap space right now? Not at all. Can I try to get some sort of future draft picks for him? I think that'd be nice. It would also help us improve our draft pick this year. There's a Rudy Gobert trade. The Jazz are always trying to get rid of Rudy Gobert when we do these. So I kind of like this trade for Kevin Love, picking up a draft pick. Basically, Kevin Love is a similar player to Jeremy Grant, all things considered. Actually, I mean, no, Kevin Love. I don't know if Kevin Love's an 81 overall anymore in real life, but this ain't real life, baby. So, I don't know if I want to go with that trade or the Gobert trade, because the Gobert trade is nice for us because, like, I'm just going to get a nice player, but, I mean, we're not going to win this year. It's going to kind of hurt our draft position, and I got to give up Corey Joseph. That's some bench depth. I feel like I trade for Gobert quite a bit, so let me make this trade for Kevin Love to pick up this first-round pick. I don't think the Cavs are going to be a top 3 draft pick team, so I like that trade for us. I'm going to try to switch Cade and Killian Hayes in the lineup. I know it might make us better, but I'm just kind of experimenting because long term I'm definitely going to need to know what the answer there is. So to the end of the season we go. All right, we went 36 and 46. Giannis with an MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. We love to see that. He actually made an All-NBA third team, 22, 7, and 8. That's just a great rookie season. Not the greatest shooting percentages, but that's okay. We are out of the playoffs. You love to see that. Congrats to Milwaukee over Phoenix. Okay, we end up keeping our pick. It is the 10th pick in this draft. Okay, head coach Dwayne Casey. I personally don't think Dwayne Casey's a great coach, so I'm going to fire him. All right, Greg Popovich. I don't know why you'd come to Detroit, but you rejected. Greg Popovich always rejects me, but that's okay. Mike D'Antoni, I got a good young point guard, and I love Mike D'Antoni. Bam! D'Antoni, baby. I received 24 offers for the 10th pick in the draft. I'm just gonna check. Let's see if I can package Kevin Love and the pick together. I'm getting offers for the pick, but I can't trade it myself. This game just doesn't ever make sense to me. Yeah, I don't know this draft class very well. We'll just take the top guy, Jaden Hardy from Kentucky. Yeah, Chet would have been nice for us, but it's okay. We don't need him. Our boy Jaden is a 77 overall to start out, so that is really good. Second rounders, 71. He's 25, 20. Maybe you'll develop. Team player options accepting Saddiq Bey, Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, Dumbia. Livers? I'm gonna decline. Luka Garza? Screw it. I thought this dude was in college still. Do I not know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's see if we can find anything for Kevin Love. Kevin Love actually has a big contract, so maybe we can get some people for him. I can snag a top 10 protected pick from the Grizzlies. Honestly, why not? So I actually have $45 million in cap space, and I am low-key kind of ready to throw some offers at people. Jarrett Jackson Jr., that's my boy. I don't know if he'd want to come to Detroit, but maybe he will right now. So we're going to send an offer for Jarrett. He can play center. He can play power forward for us. Low-key, we kind of have the point guard, shooting guard, small forward figured out. If we get Jarrett, I don't know if I should spend that money on a bench or... Like, Julius Randle's another nice guy to have. Jaren signed with us. Awesome. So we got Jaren, Cade, Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes. This is like our future. This is our core four. We got Isaiah Stewart. Honestly, Isaiah can play the 4. Jaren can play the 5. I like that better. All right, yeah, so let's maybe try to really get a nice bench player here. I mean, Zach LaVine is available, but I don't have the cap space to go get him. All right, Marcus Smart. This guy seems like he was meant to be a Piston. He plays hard. Throw a team option on that. We got Marcus Smart. Okay, that's a big win for us. I'm going to try to bring on Nick Batum for a little 1-2 year deal. Okay. All right, hey, I actually kind of like this team. I don't know how competitive we're going to be, but we did snag some draft picks. A lot of green arrows, a lot of guys in the 80s. Marcus Smart off the bench. I like that too. Honestly, I could bring Killian Hayes off the bench now that I have Marcus Smart too. Keep that bench unit flowing and going. All right, training camps. Let's definitely do untapped potential for Cade Cunningham. Just let him hit his max potential. That's going to be really important for us, of course. So right now, the auto-generated lineup is Cade, our rookie, Jaden Hardy. He's a deep range shot creator. And Cade, obviously, has got a lot of range, too. Then our bench is Killian Hayes, Smart, Stewart, Olynyk, and Batum. So I like this team. I do want to start one of Smart. Yeah, I think I'm going to start Marcus Smart over the rookie. Yeah, I like this team a lot. Honestly, we're playing a 10-man rotation right now, so I think I low-key kind of want to run a 9-man rotation, but we do have the good enough players to go 10 deep. I'm not, like, dying to give minutes to Olynyk and Batum, but why not? But we should be pretty decent. I think we should be around the 5 to 8 seed, so I'm going to go to early April and see if that happens to be the case. Sadiq Bey doesn't want to re-sign with us. Doumbia doesn't want to re-sign with us, it seems like. Dude, our players are getting better. Cade is at a 90 now. Dude, we got a lot of guys on the up and up. The team is, I mean, we're the 4 seed, so we are overperforming a little bit. Do I want to try maybe a neutral? How is Cade doing stat-wise right now? So Cade's putting up 26 and 9 on way better shooting. Okay, yeah, so we're going places. I like the team so far. Yeah, let's go to... Where's the trade deadline? I don't know. Okay, we're 35 and 19. We're actually the 2 seed here at the trade deadline. Honestly, if I could move Jaren to power forward and pick up a nice big, I feel like that could really go a long way for us. So I'm low-key just gonna see what kind of value I might be able to squeeze out with some of these picks I have. Debating if I should finish out this season or try to make a move. This seems like an overpay, honestly. All right, yeah, we're gonna finish out the season. We can trade those draft picks. Well, let's see what maybe. I'm gonna try to see if I can swing a trade for Jarrett Allen. This is a little future proofing because I know him and Mobley together are quite a force and I kind of need a center anyway. So I'm gonna try to see if we can finesse a trade for little Jarrett here. We'll give up Doumbia. Seems like, I don't know if I want to give them their pick back though. Hey, so we got Jarrett Allen. We lost Doumbia, but that is fine with me. So that might hurt us in the short term, but I think that's really going to help us in the long term. This lineup now is crazy. Cade, Jaden Hardy, our rookie. He just demands to play. I don't know. I feel like Smart has to start. Smart to start? I don't know, man. How's Smart? Smart's not shooting the best, so we could try moving him to the bench. I might switch to a 9-man rotation just to get our guys some more minutes. They're young. Like, let's try it, honestly. Let's go skim younger. Yeah, let's run a 9-man rotation. Just get our young guys, our better players, a little bit more minutes. So I actually really like this team. I low-key feel like we might be able to compete for like a NBA Finals appearance this year. I don't know. I like what I see. Let's finish out this regular season. Okay, we finished 58 and 24, the #1 seed in our conference. Luka Doncic averaged 30 and 16. 30, 10, and 16, bro. I'm glitching. Give me 1 sec. Number 1, we got the New York Knicks. Miles McBride, Brines. They got Draymond Green, Jonas. I feel like we're gonna wipe the floor with this team. I don't know. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this first round. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, the Toronto Raptors. They got Flynn, Van Vliet, Siakam, Horford. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we should beat this team. All right, we're up 2-1. It's 2-2, 3-2. 4-2, and we're going against Cleveland. Mobley versus Cade. They got Mobley. They got Isaiah Hartenstein. This is a good team, man. Amoni Bates. He's already an 89 overall. Wasn't he just the first pick? How is he already an 89 overall? I guess Luka Doncic did that, but you ain't Luka Doncic? Okay. The Cavaliers of Cleveland. I'm just gonna sim. Yeah, we're actually cruising. Okay. We're in the finals. I mean, if we're in the finals, we have a chance. We got Curry, 99, Wiseman, and Capella. Ooh, they're going double bigs. Their team is kind of like our team, honestly. We take game 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, we are the champions! In only our second season, we have taken Detroit from the bottom to the top. I think 2K was very generous with us with some of our player improvements. Jarrett up to a 90, I could feel that. Cade up to a 91, I could see that. Maybe. Obviously, at some point. By age 21, I don't know if Cade's gonna be that good, but 2K is very generous with player development in this game. Killian Hayes up to an 85. Like, if he hits his potential for Detroit and Cade does too, they're actually going to be really scary. Wow. So, really quickly, we turned this team around, and honestly, this might have been this was probably my best rebuild so far since I've came back, because we had a lot of draft picks that we are able to pick up along the way. Like, we got a lot of draft picks in the lottery coming our way. This was a good rebuild. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like below. Subscribe for more rebuilds, guys. Love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.